What's going on, my exotic family? It's your boy Dre. Welcome back to another video. So today's video, we're actually going to be talking about one of my favorite snakes. I know I say that a lot, but it literally is one of my favorite snakes, and I just want to talk about why these guys are so popular and why people love them so much. Today we're talking about carpet pythons. I'm specifically speaking on behalf of a jungle carpet python, as you guys know and love, Khalifa. So let's jump right into it. Alright everybody, so welcome back to the video. I'm actually making this video for a couple of my friends that have been asking me about this guy because they are super infatuated with carpet pythons and they've been doing research and they've really been debating on getting a carpet python. So why not make a video about it and actually brag about these guys for a second? That's something I rarely see. We're always doing care videos and we're educating people, which is fine, which is great, but we never really take a minute to appreciate the animals that we have. At least I don't feel like I do on camera, at least. And okay, I almost broke my drill, bro. Okay, so we're gonna keep Khalifa in front of us because, as you guys can see, he's like a toddler, which I know that very well, but he tries to get into everything. But you guys are very familiar with Khalifa, my jungle carpet python, who I got for free from Craigslist. And he was very small. Khalifa was about 2.5, maybe 3 foot, and Khalifa was about 6 foot, just over 6 foot now. And as you guys know, I also found out not too long ago that Khalifa was actually a male. So why are these snakes so popular? I'll say, for one, because of how active they are. These guys get active, and when I mean active, these guys get active. They are in oddly the same family as green tree pythons, which we all know green tree pythons aren't the most active snakes. But if you take the activity level of a boa constrictor per se, because these guys can climb, they can do it all, but they're just a little bit more on the leaner side, like green tree pythons, but they get bigger than green tree pythons. So same family, which is Morelia, but don't get them confused. These guys do get bigger. And if you actually, like I covered in another video, take one of these guys and cross them with a green tree python, you get what's called a carpandro, and I'll post a picture of one here. Very, very beautiful snakes. I like the hybrid. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. But anyways, we're talking specifically carpet pythons today. Again, they're very active snakes, as you guys can see, and seeing a snake at this size climb and get into stuff is just really, really beautiful. It's really amazing to see animals exhibit that natural behavior as they would in the wild. So what is another reason that carpet pythons have become so popular? And again, just throwing this out there, this is from my opinion, my research, and my view only. I don't want anyone to take what I said as word and run with it. So another reason that these guys have become so popular is there is a variety of species and morphs that you can get. Yes, these guys come in different morphs. This is a jungle carpet python morph. There's caramel xanthic, there's jaguar, which I know a lot of people aren't a fan of because they have been known to have some neurological issues with that morph. But for educational purposes for this video, I'm just naming a few. I'm not telling anybody to go get any of these snakes. Remember, we're literally just appreciating this snake right now. But just to name a few, and then as well as morphs, there's multiple species. There is diamond carpet, there is I always get just thrown off on this one, but there's a lot of different morphs of carpet pythons, and they are some of the most amazing snakes. And a lot of people will post videos of these guys on Facebook in the wild because these guys are mostly native to Australia, where you can see them climbing houses. You can see them. There's been a popular video on Facebook where there was a carpet python that was in the grocery store and he came out and was just looking at the lady. So carpet pythons are very, very popular snakes. A lot of people around the world know them and are familiar with them because of those viral videos. So me personally, I've literally had like 10 to 15 people hit me up and ask about this guy here or this species of snake here, and they're looking for breeders, and these guys again are just amazing snakes. The temperaments are great. Yes, as babies they can be a little nippy, but that it literally can happen with any snake. But a lot of people get snakes based off of this, the outcome here. And if this is something that you can handle, you know, in 2 to 3, 4 years, then definitely by all means get one of these snakes. And I really just love the way they move. As you can see, Khalifa is not letting up with all of this moving around and getting active, getting busy. Another thing that carpet pythons are becoming so active, as you can see, I trust this snake. He's on my neck, he's chilling, he's doing his thing. Again, I trust most of my snakes. If you've never seen a particular snake on my neck, it's for one of 2 reasons. They're either too small or I just don't trust them, so just keep that in mind. But another reason these guys have become so popular is because of their feeding response. Whoa. These guys eat like they are like retics and worms. When they are hungry, they are hungry. This snake has never ever missed a meal since he has been in my care. The first couple of weeks I got him, he wouldn't eat, but I had to get him to adjust to the new environment and things like that. But now that I've had him for a couple of years, the snake does not miss any meals at all whatsoever. And that is something that I can really appreciate about any species of snake. And as you guys can see, I'm literally just kind of letting him do his thing. And he's climbing all over me, using me as a tree, and whenever he falls off, he will adjust himself to make sure he doesn't fall. And I really, really like that, because not only am I comfortable with him, which is important, but what's even more important is he comfortable with me. He's not, you know, acting flighty. Goodness, sorry, these dreads getting a little long, so the snake's just laying on him, making my head a little stiff. But anyways, he's super comfortable crawling all over me, and that is something you can definitely appreciate about a snake. There's been some videos where you can tell people are like trying to force the snake to do what you want them to do, and I'm literally just trying to support him because he keeps trying to crawl elsewhere and get into stuff over here. But for those of you that are looking into getting a carpet python, definitely look into it. Whatever morph or species of carpet python you would like to get into, definitely do it, because they are amazing, beautiful snakes. Oh, that was a good shot right there. He just came around. That's dope. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this for a minute. Yep, anyways, so I don't know about you guys. I can literally brag about these guys all day. I can brag about all my snakes all day, but carpet pythons really just make beautiful display animals, but also a snake that you can take out every now and then and enjoy up close, face to face, because they don't mind a little handling. Well, I'm not gonna say they don't mind it, but they are willing to be tolerable if you work with them, because again, like I said, these guys can be a little feisty every now and then. Alrighty, I am back. Camera died, had to switch out that battery pack. But like I was saying, these guys are no small snake, but they're not huge, so you get kind of that big snake experience without overdoing it, kind of like a blood python where you get that heavy body snake, except these guys, again, as you can see, are a lot more agile, a lot more inclined to climb and explore and move around. So I don't know about you guys, but these guys are definitely in my top 5 favorite snakes to keep, to interact with, to handle, to deal with. They're super enjoyable, and I feel like they're that all-around version. I feel like they're just that python version of boas, if you know what I mean, where they resemble boas a lot, but they don't get that body mass. At least not this species. Like I said, there are some species that get a lot bigger, and they get that nice size, but man, gotta love these guys. Never know, I may add another Morelia species to the collection when I get some more room. Never know in the future, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Literally a video about appreciating carpet pythons, and let me know if you guys like this video. I've never actually done a video like this before. Let me know if you guys want me to pull out another species of snake and we can do an appreciation video of that snake as well, and kind of just talk about the positive things about these snakes. But drop a comment down below, let's talk about it. Hit that like button if you liked the video, hit that subscribe button if you loved the video, follow me on Instagram at DW Exotics, and as always, stay exotic.